Minnesota leading by 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Bones Highland. And it's Shannon in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Reed. The Lakers with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
The Timberwolves shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Shannon. Back to Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On the wing, Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
The Timberwolves trail. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Randall outside. Shoots from the line, and it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds now. Smart outside. Hayes with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 8 assists here tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall inside. LaRavia's there. Oh, they get a hand on it. Smart passes to Reeves. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Dillingham. And then for Los Angeles, Connect's checked in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Edwards.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
For 3, Randall. He drops it from range.
That's his second tray of this half of the game. He's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Reed against Hayes. Pass to Shannon to take the lead. Smart grabs a miss. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hachimura against Randall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line. That sends Julius Randall to the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Outside Connect. Pass to Hayes. Smart for 3. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Minnesota in the lead. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Outside Edwards. Launches a three. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lakers trail by 7. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Smart. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
And Allie, thank you for that. Doncic passes to James. Doncic, a screen on McDaniels. They still need this. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Count that bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Randall, and his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Kept alive by Minnesota. Randall outside. And the three-pointer goes. Randall's got 13 points in this quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Back to James. Out to Hachimura. 4 on the clock. Off target with the 3. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Here's Randall. That shot is off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Pass to James. Hachimura, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. This one for 3. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura catching it and throwing it down. Pure power.
And Minnesota with possession here. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Connect. Randall against Vanderbilt. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, B.A., way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot by James, no good.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
And it's Randall with the jam.
In transition, Randall extremely mobile for a power forward.
So it's Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. Now Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Looking to get it going. Doesn't go that time.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Conley. James with a steal. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. LeBron. Doncic. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
They're just not controlling the offensive boards the way they were in the first half. I mean, they could use some of those second chance opportunities right now.
Outside Edwards, the 19-footer. James rips down the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's blocked by Gobert.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team on the defensive end.
And it's in there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Doncic outside for 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
McDaniels outside. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Reeves, and he gets it from 15.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Here's Edwards. Takes a 3. The triple drops.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Timberwolves.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Julius Randle.
He was superb as a facilitator. Really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
And just the way Reeves moves, it's hard to mirror him on defense.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 10.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Here's Dillingham. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Julius Randle.